Alright, so let's see. What's the video like on here? Alright, well, breakfast. Breakfast at 3:30 in the afternoon. Well, it's gotta be an omelet then. Went ahead and made myself the world's greatest omelet. I got the recipe from that movie Deep Blue Sea, LL Cool J, and stuff. But yeah, it's nice and cheesy and stuff, real good. Yes, ooh, ooh. But yeah, I got the eggs from a coworker of mine. Well, maybe I could have let that go a little longer, but yeah, nice and cheesy. Whip up them eggs, make me an omelet. These are like farm fresh eggs. Damn, these are mighty tasty, actually. I mean, it's just cheese and eggs, It's wild to me that you can take eggs and turn them into so many different things. I guess it shouldn't be, but, it's just really good. I make my omelets with 2 eggs and a bunch of cheese. I prefer like a more melty cheese, like Monterey or Jack or Munster or one of the more melty ones. American is good. Obviously, you can't use like a hard cheese without like sort of pre-melting it. It just doesn't get hot enough during the omelet making process. It's the same with meat, right? Like if you're gonna put some meat in one of these, you want to pre-cook the meat. Yeah, the same with like a vegetable that like needs to be cooked. You should cook that first, and just put in like little bite-sized pieces, like smaller than a bite type size pieces. But yeah, it's really not that hard. I would say like the hardest part is flipping the thing. But once it makes like the stuff on the side, that's how you know it's ready to be flipped. See how it's like really thin here on the side and like lacy and stuff? Oh, that doesn't form right away when you first pour it into the pan. Okay. You see this shit? You see that? Yeah, so that's how you know it's ready to be flipped. And you want to whip these eggs real hard when you're making the omelets. The egg mixture for the omelets, it's really just eggs. And I don't add anything to the egg mixture. Just eggs. But you gotta mix them hard, and the point is to fold air into the eggs, right? And this is really good. I make good omelets, but these are really good eggs too. But yeah, so you want to do that, and you don't want to beat the eggs for too long, because you can start to cook them, which is not what you're after. Yeah, the hardest part is doing the flip. You need like a wide spatula, and you kind of gotta just do this thing, where you go around the pan like so. Like imagine my fork is and you just sort of like real slow, not slowly, but but sort of methodically. And if you do sort of go through a little bit, which I did on this one, I can't remember where it's at, but it doesn't matter. Because, if it's just a little tear and you get the rest of the layer up, you can do this fold, it's going to be fine. Because you're going to flip it. And like the cheesiness and the egginess, that's the other thing is like you should do the flip when there's still like some runny egg mixture still on top, so that it'll seal the little cracks which do occur, during the flip process from time to time. I can usually do like an almost perfect flip. Like perfect, basically every time. But if it's not, then the extra egginess will seal it up. And you'll be just fine. You can probably get like a more melty cheese next time. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up. That's what I was eating.